guys, it's Rachel up on the Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel, and I am working with the August kits for this layout. I've started off with this gorgeous kitty cat paper, which is from, I believe, Crepe Paper's Cute Girl, and I'm just going to use some scraps of this Pebbles Girl Squad paper. Now I'm not sure what this one was called, but it had the coffee cups on one side and this beautiful pink gingham on the other side. And so I've just pieced together some pieces, and I'm going to put a strip up on the very top, and then I'm going to piece together these two pieces down the bottom to make a triangle shape coming up from the bottom of the page. Now I had thought about this idea when I was lying in bed, and I thought, oh, that's going to be great. And then when I got to do it, I realised I had already cut into my paper, my gingham paper, so I had to piece it together. And there is a little line, but it's not enough to affect the layout, so I'm quite happy with that. Now I've just been off screen and I've used my new Canon selfie, and I've printed out a photo of my daughter and her dance friends at their dance concert last year, and I have just popped some little vellum circles over the other girls' faces just because they're little girls and it's not my decision whether or not their faces can be up on YouTube, so I've just popped them on. It doesn't affect anything all that much, but I just thought, to be polite, I would do that. So I'm just going to layer up my photo. I have trimmed it down a little bit. I'm loving the Canon selfie so far. The only thing is I did print a photo, and I'm not sure if it zooms in a little bit when you print photos and therefore cuts off some bits, but it didn't matter on the photo that I printed out. But let me know if that is something that happens or whether I'm going crazy. So yeah, I'm liking it. So I've just put a mat of white paper behind my photo, and now I'm just searching through the other papers, and I pull out this font paper, white on black font paper, and I'm going to use that as a layer. And then I'm also going to use a layer of the beautiful floral that we got in the kit, which is also on a black background. Okay, so you can see there I've got my paper layers behind my photo, and I'm just going to position that there in the middle at the tip of the triangle. And now I'm going to create two clusters either side of the photo. So for the first cluster there, I've added in just a couple of ephemera pieces, one of the Dear Lizzie Brads, the acrylic heart and star, and a wood veneer arrow. And then I've tried to sort of match that in the other cluster to the left with a couple of ephemera pieces, a brad, a heart and a star. I do end up changing that ephemera piece though. Next, I'm going to use some foam to bump up my photo just to bring it up off the page. And I'm just using some craft foam. I just get that from the cheap shop. I think I've said that in nearly every video that I use craft foam. And just going to put my photo down and then get about sticking things down. I wanted to try a little bit of a different layout to what I normally do. I was going to do two photos, but I really wanted just the one photo in the middle of the page because I was using two different pattern papers. I thought it might be too busy if I used two photos. So here you can see I've just swapped out that ephemera piece for one of the floral stickers, and I did go ahead and put foam on the back of the floral sticker as well. One, to bring it up off the page, and two, so that I could move it around and I didn't just have to stick it down the once. So I'm keeping the guitar, and then I pull in that little gold piece that says Time to Shine. And I thought that was quite fitting because, as I said, it's a picture of my daughter at her dance concert. So it is their time to shine, and they're just, I don't know if you can see how little and cute they are. They're 3, 4 and 5-year-olds, and they just do an amazing job. They go out onto the stage of a full auditorium, and even though they don't get the dance 100% right, and even though the dance teachers there helping them, they just steal the show because they're just so gorgeous. So now it's time to get things stuck down. And you can see there in the right hand cluster I've just used a cup, and that says best friends, a ticket, a brad, and a couple of the acrylic pieces that came in the kit. And then on this side I've got the guitar, I've got the floral sticker, the time to shine piece, and then just for a bit of balance I'll pull in some acrylic pieces on this side as well. I decide that I'm going to add one of the little puffy sticker, the little girl faces, because I thought this is the perfect layout for it, and that face does remind me of one of the other little girls, so I pop that in, and later on I will pull in an ephemera piece which reminds me of a couple of the other girls. I was going to try and use more of those little puffy faces, but it was just all a bit much. I do bring in the puffy sticker, the glasses, but they get moved around a bit before they find their home. Now I'm starting to think about my title and where that is going to go, and I decide that I'm just going to put it directly under the photo, and I'm going to call it Girl Squad. And then I bring in some of these beautiful black and gold foiled word stickers which are from a previous kit, and I pop a few of them underneath the title, and I really like how they look. I know one of them says time to dance, merriment this way, and they're the only ones I can remember, but they sort of say little sayings like that, and I think that they look really good. Next, I'm going to move those sunglasses. I decide I'm going to put them up in the top cluster just to add, again, balance. And then, why not, I add some wood veneer as well, and then I am pretty much done. I will pull in that last ephemera piece once I've glued down my wood veneer, and as I said, that's just another one of those girls' faces, and then I'm done. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this kit and all the products that are in it, get over and check out the Kitaholic Kits website and Facebook page, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.